Well, how does a company that spent $4 billion recoup its losses? Well, Disney is up to it again, and are we surprised? Well, they have a habit of retconning the past, retconning the things that we loved of Star Wars, taking them and just changing them, adding things, subtracting things. The math doesn't always equal. It doesn't always even out. And here's another case of a company that spent $4 billion, and what are they going to do to recoup the losses? My goodness, they're going to sell you on as much supplemental stuff as they possibly can. Try to hook you in with this little bait. See, they bait you in the movies, I've realized, and then they make you go pay for the fish, outside the theater. So here, Disney's using Marvel Comics to answer a question that should have been answered in the movies, but wasn't. Should have been answered in Force Awakens, but of course they didn't do that. They're going to make you go and buy a comic to answer a question they should have answered in the movies. So this is coming to us from IGN, and this says Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, or Anakin's lightsaber. I will not call it Rey's lightsaber. It is not Rey Skywalker's lightsaber. No. Marvel answers a major Star Wars mystery. Marvel settles one Star Wars mystery, but there is another. Even though Disney wrapped up the Skywalker saga, did they though? Are they wrapped up with it? Are we never seeing Skywalkers again? I find that very hard to believe. Fans still have a great many questions about the events connecting the sequels to the original trilogy. But thanks to Marvel's new Star Wars series, one mystery from The Force Awakens has finally been solved. The catch is that the book replaces that mystery with another. First of all, why do fans have such questions on how these movies connect? It should have been crystal clear. It should have been clear as day how these movies connected to the originals. Why are there questions? After the wrap-up of the Skywalker saga, so many questions are left unanswered. That's bad storytelling. How did Luke Skywalker's blue lightsaber survive the events of The Empire Strikes Back? Well, we don't know because we weren't told. Maz Kanata said that's a story for another time, and apparently now is the other time, but it's being told through Marvel Comics. Maybe it's not bad storytelling. Maybe this was just marketing strategy. I don't think it's working out for them, but it could have been a plan all along. All right, so read on but I'll read on for you to find out the answer and how it ties in to a brand new Star Wars mystery. But beware for spoilers for Star Wars number 2 and Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker ahead. Spoiler alert. Months after the movie came out, I think we're all safe. But in case you haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker, spoilers are coming. Okay. When Luke's blue lightsaber is last seen in The Empire Strikes Back, it's plummeting along with Luke's severed hand to the depths of Cloud City. Fans rightfully assumed both saber and hand were lost forever, at least until the blue saber resurfaced in The Force Awakens and passed from Maz Kanata to Rey. Maz never explained how she came to be in possession of such a rare artifact, merely dismissing the question as a story for another time. Why didn't Luke's saber become so much scrap metal at the bottom of Cloud City? That's one question Marvel's relaunched Star Wars series, which is set just after the events of Episode 5, seems intent on answering. As it turns out, because someone caught the lightsaber on the way down. Yes. Someone caught the lightsaber falling from the sky of Cloud City with his severed hand on the way down. That's how it got in the hand somehow of Maz Kanata. And here is the picture. Follow your destiny. Looks like a Jedi to me. I mean, look, he's got the Jedi robe, right? And he's catching the lightsaber. Now, the question is, it looks like he's in Cloud City somehow, right? I mean, is he in the air duct that Luke falls into? I don't know, but it sure as heck looks like he's in it. He's also appears to be wearing a glove. I don't know if it's a he. It could be a she, I guess. There's no indication, at least from this. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, but someone who looks like a Jedi catches this in midair, right? Okay. The identity of the Saber Savior is unknown. Though their robes indicate they're a Jedi of some sort, the idea that another Jedi was lurking in the shadows while Luke and Darth Vader had their fateful duel may seem strange. Duel. Did I say duel? Duel. But this image is very likely showing us a Force ghost rather than a living Jedi. Well, it would be weird for a living Jedi to be there. It's weird that any of this is happening. When we know from The Rise of Skywalker, the Force ghosts can now interact with the physical world, another retcon that I feel was bad, and even hold objects. Artist Jesus Saez seems to be using the Cloud City environment to purposefully mask the distinctive blue glow of a Force ghost. If anything, this shot of the mysterious mystery Jedi could be an intentional callback to the moment where Luke's ghost rescues the blue saber from being destroyed in Rey's fire. The new series has also established that Luke's connection to the Force is weakened following his defeat. The realization of this true connection to Darth Vader has taken a huge psychological toll on Luke. Interesting. They're already weakening his connection to the Force. And this is taking place after episode 4. So this is before Jedi. Whether living or dead, this mystery Jedi seems intent on guiding Luke forward and helping him complete his journey toward becoming a full-fledged Jedi Knight. If this is Ahsoka, which it could be, I don't know. This issue sets Luke and Lando on the path of returning to Cloud City and recovering the lost saber, suggesting it won't be long before Luke meets this mysterious Jedi. The real question is what character is hiding behind those robes. We can only see one arm in this image, indicating a light-skinned human male. Well, that's true. I guess it's not Ahsoka because it does look like it's all white-skinned. Obi-Wan Kenobi would be the most obvious candidate, though. Would the comic hide the face of such a familiar OT character? Also, Obi-Wan said, if you go and face Vader, you go alone, I can't interfere. Grabbing a lightsaber out of midair as it's falling, I think would count as interfering. Call me crazy. Is it possible Luke will have his first encounter with a prequel character like Qui-Gon Jinn? We could even see the series forming another connection to another recent Star Wars project by revealing this mysterious Jedi to be Star Wars Rebels Kanan Jarrus. Oh, I don't know about that. Or Jedi Fallen Order's Cal Kestis. Or is this a brand new Jedi character? How about this was a terrible idea in the first place? Having someone catch his saber out of midair as it's falling. Let us know your theories. My theory is it's a terrible story. It's a terrible idea. I don't like this at all. I think this is just retconning things and trying to add things that should not be added to the original era movies. Okay, so that's the story. So they're trying to hook you in now with more prequel era stuff, right? Or not prequel era, OT era stuff to try to get you sucked into this money-making machine they're hoping to build here. And going to give you a story that they should have told you in The Force Awakens. We should have had this story by Maz Kanata herself. But no, we're going to have to buy their new comic series to figure it out. Or tune into one of the many YouTube channels that I'm sure will be going over this because it's a very silly idea, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to go buy this to see who's catching his lightsaber out of freaking midair? I'll find out. I don't know if I'm going to buy the issue, but I certainly will find out to see where they take this story. Not because I'm so interested, because I kind of want to see how much are they freaking changing this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you for watching the video. Do subscribe if you have not already. Give the video a thumbs up, share, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. And until then, lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters.